Shalom! Hello! How are we doing this morning? Good morning! I'm tired. I stayed up late editing because my wife had a late night shift, which means I have a late night shift. Because I can't really sleep well without her because I'll just like... At this point, I've ruined myself. I used to be someone who was like pretty on top of things. Like I could go to bed at 10 o'clock and get up at... Vice versa. I would get up at like early in the morning at like 5. Right? But it's a discipline. It's a habit you have to build. I have crushed that habit. So now at the moment, if my wife is going to have a late night, I might as well also get a late night, try to get some work done. So that's what I did. So I'm a bit tired, but I'm ready to play some Marvel Snap. I have not been playing too much Marvel Snap. I've been busy with some other games. You know, Sparker Zero has taken up a lot of time. But surprisingly enough, the game that's been taking up the most time is actually Helldivers, which is crazy to think about. But I'm loving the game. Kind of wish we were playing that right now, but I bet you we're gonna get into the swing of things with the new TOXIN card, and I'm gonna be having a blast. So I'm excited. Let's just switch over. Let's not waste too much time. Let's switch over because partially is we have this little mystery variant we can see what we get, premium variant we can get because of 2 years of Snap. I didn't realize it was the 2 years of Snap. I like when they do these, you know, small little bonus for login. I love that. I hate that this is the 2 years of Snap. I feel like you could have, because a lot of times they'll do like a variant or something like that. I feel like this would have been a great time to do a variant. I don't know what variant you do. Honestly, I think it'd be cool if they did Jeff at this moment. Sure, it's an easy way to give players who don't have Jeff, but at the same time, if it's the 2 years of Snap, I think that's a fun thing. But could have done something. I mean, Orange Cosmic Border is such a weird one. It's not even gold. But, hey, you know what's crazy? I liked the neon borders. The white neon borders more than this. I need to give one to Mr. Negative. Because I have, like, neon blue, which is, like, kind of works, but it's obviously not what we were going for. So, neon white's going to be better. But, let's see what we get. Dopamines, engage! We got an Agent 13. Okay. Why is it so quiet? I probably have to turn stuff in the game. I couldn't get to it. It instantly went to this screen. Agent 13. I think I had a Dan Hip variant, but this is obviously better. But oh well, I'll take it. Okay, let me turn up my volume. Actually, let's cruise without the game's volume for about, because I brought up some music. Ah, yes, relaxation. Oh yes. The relaxation. You love to hear it. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 na, na. Alright. How are we doing, though? I feel like I'm doing pretty... Okay, I was gonna say I'm doing pretty good. Dude, I'm gonna be honest, a lot of stressful stuff this week. But I'm trusting God. God's been good. He is good. He's stronger than it all. And you know what? I trust him. He's got this. He got us. He's got me for so long. So it's like, it's hard not to trust. Let me check this thing. Okay. Okay, sorry. Messing your friend. All right, let's jump into. I love TOXIN as a character. I read some comics, like him so much, and so finally get him in the game as a card. Pretty cool. I'm excited to see how he actually plays. I hope it's really fun. I haven't built any deck, as you can tell by my unpreparedness. I am not prepared. So let's make some decks together. How about that? Does that sound good? I think that sounds fun. All right. First off, we got to get the card. Don't look at my rank. I've not played a lot, and then I've been playing some high voltage. I don't even have agony yet. That's pretty bad. High voltage, pretty fun. Fun mode. I really want this Iron Man variant. I feel like it's really cool if you get it fully upgraded. So yeah, I want to do this. So I might have to do some grinding, but at the same time, as I mentioned, I've been enjoying some other games. So there's a high chance I miss out on it, the Iron Man. I'll probably grind for it, Agony. Even though Agony so far doesn't seem like the best crazy card, still seems like, I don't know, it's better than not having a card. Galactus? Didn't we already have this variant? Am I crazy? Looks crazy, though. Nullified? Alright. 2 spotlight keys. $100 not worth it. This is fun. I like this. This. I always talk about how I like the $10 bundles more. This is a fun, like, Deadpool variant. It's a fun Deadpool variant, so I can see someone wanting it for that. And then on top of that, you get some gold. Dang. Yeah, I kind of like this. I don't hate it. I don't know if it's the best value. There's content creators who do like, hey, is this actually the good value? Check with those people before you make your decision. Don't base off of me. Okay, we got Token Tuesday. I'm close to getting my next thing. Dude, I'm so sad. Yesterday, the variant that was available was a Black Knight, new Black Knight variant that looked so good, but I did not have gold for it. I did not have gold. All right. A whole lot of nothing here. Oh, our boy Toxin. I do not have tokens, so we can't get the card that way. We are going to be spending keys, but I've saved up my keys for Toxin. So we're getting Toxin. We literally have 4 keys. Because I spent a little bit more than I was wanting to get Sebastian Shaw. Since I do generally like Silver Surfer a good amount. So, I thought about, I should get it. Might as well. I do play enough that, like, not having Sebastian Shaw, and this is a chance to get it, I might as well, right? Alright. But, let's get to the card of the hour. This is the card we got cooking. Okay, so the spotlight everybody's talked about, it's not the best spotlight. We got Toxin, we got Elsa Bloodstone, we got Zabu, and then we got random series 4 or 5. What I hope we get is we get Toxin first pull. If we don't get it first pull, if we get second pull, I want our first one land into random series 4 or 5. That is crazy to say, I know, but instead of Elsa and Zabu, I already have Zabu. I do like this variant, but I think this variant's way more better with the actual pairing of, because they have a, I can't think of the other two. The two that are paired with this. Oh my goodness, I can't think of it. What a travesty. It's okay. Shauna and the other one. They both have variants that are similar to this, so having all of them that are the same is very cool. But I don't, because that costed money. It was in a bundle that I did not get because it costed money. So, ideally, if we get that, if it's 3 keys, I hope it goes random, Elsa Bloodstone, and Toxin. If we have to do 4, we have to do 4. Fine. Whatever. Alright? Also, I like this Toxin Spotlight variant. I think it looks really cool. Really cool. To the fact that, like, if I get another key and we already have gotten all of them, I might try to get this Toxin variant. Maybe, but maybe not. I think I'm skipping next week's Anti-Venom. I think I've decided that because of the next month, the first card there, Finroar or whatever it's called, that card I want. So I kind of have to resupply on my keys, but either way. Let's jump into it. I'm saying for once this week, we are not going to do the challenge of the first card you get with the key. We're going to play that because I think we're going to have a shorter stream today because of one, I'm busy, I'm tired, and I'm not fully feeling snap. So we're probably just going to go until we get Toxin, and then we're going to play some Toxin. We're going to build some decks for Toxin because I haven't even done that yet, and then we'll get into it. All right? All right? Sounds good? Let me check a message. What's your idea? Oh my goodness, this guy wants my ideas in the next video. Let me hold. I'm talking to an old mentor of mine. So, and he is talking about getting into YouTube and whatnot, which is funny. I like it. I support it. Definitely support it. But yeah, he's asking me about stuff. Okay. All right. Enough of that. I'm locked in. Let's get some cards. Why did I say it like that? Why did I say it like that? That's crazy I said it like that. Okay, let's get our cards. First pull. I'd be a little bit upset, but also cool. I couldn't get that last week. Now I have to save my keys. Okay, Toxin. It's a 2/1 that has on reveal. Return your other cards here to your hand. 2 power for each return. Toxin gets buffed as it bounces. What is cool and what I'm going to be trying to do, obviously, is this is a way to bounce Beast. So you Beast, bounce your cards up. You play this down, bounce Beast. We'll see. There's also a talk of like a Black Swan build, so we're probably gonna try that. But I like this. We're gonna do the normal bounce package, and then there was another one I was thinking of that I forgotten due to tiredness. But that's okay. Let's jump into it. Yeah, no. Right when I was like, man, if I get all of them, and I might use my next key on to try to get the variant. Instantly, God's like, nah, you don't want to do that. Trust me, it's fine. It's fine if you don't have the key, and I mean the spotlight. And you know what? He's not wrong. He's not wrong. All right, let's build some decks. All right. Okay, we gotta delete some decks. Let's delete the Surfer deck. I could always build another Surfer deck. Probably delete some Scorn decks. I've enjoyed Scorn. I haven't gotten to play a lot of Scorn though because of high voltage, which is fine. This is my high voltage deck, by the way. If you're wondering what I've been running just Darkhawk. It's just a Darkhawk deck, and I've been enjoying it. It's been very consistent, so that's fun. All right, let's see. We got 2 more Hawk decks. Do I get rid of them? I can get rid of Destroy because I always make another Destroy deck. Agent Bounce is basically going to be our first deck we try out. So this is the Agent Bounce deck that I already have. Again, I don't have stuff like Hit Monkey or whatever, so if you want to put in those payoff cards, obviously that makes sense. But this is what we're cooking with. I think some cuts, obviously. I do like the Iron Man still. I do like some of these cards still. This already has Black Swan, cool. Mysterio, I love that we got this variant last time, and I actually get to try it this time. Let's go. I think we get rid of the Bast. Oh, yeah, people were talking about Cozy and them. They talked about in their podcast about doing Iceman. I'm an Iceman enjoyer, so I can see putting in Iceman and see how that goes. So let's get rid of Bast. What else do we put in? More likely, what else do we get rid of? I still like the Hawkeye. Hawkeye got good arrows, and bouncing them is pretty good. We could honestly probably get rid of Falcon, right? Because maybe having Falcon and Toxin is a little overkill. Oh, we gotta put Beast back in this. So let's get rid of Falcon. Let's put in our 2 bounce cards. Oh, look. I got the variant for the Scorn. It looks so good. It looks so good. Sadly, we're not playing Scorn. Unless we build a bounce Scorn deck. I don't think it would be good. But, I mean, we could try. Okay, let's get Toxin in here. Let's go. And then let's go get Beast. Oh, also, I got this on, like, the Discord rewards thing. It's such a weird way to get it. But, dude, this might be my new favorite Spider-Man variant. I mean, I do like the symbiote, obviously. But we already have symbiote Spider-Man at this point. So it's like, I don't need that. Dude, I like it. I like it. Iron Spider-Man was always like a... I don't know. I loved it. It was something in my heart that I loved. Because, like, early on, the early Spider-Man game I played had the Iron Spider variant. It was like a power-up. It was weird. But I liked it. I don't know why he has swords, but hey, I'll take it. It's very cool. All right, carry on. Where's our 3/5s? Beast! Mr. Okay. While we're here, let's change this Mr. Negative variant. I mean, the blue neon works. It does work, but we have 2 white neons, right? I don't know. Do I actually like the blue neon more? Because his name tag also has some blue neon, so it kind of actually works. But the white neon works so good, too. I'll hold off. Also, I've seen people with the Airshim. I've seen Airshim decks now. If they have, like, a gold or ink split, the rest of the cards are gold or ink. So let's go. I gotta make more preparations to Airshim so I could get that payoff because it's so cool. Okay, where's my beast? I cannot find my beast. Beast. I still use the Exile variant. If you don't know, I paid for this, so I didn't have beast at the moment, so it was a way for me to get beast. All right. Wasn't the most patient thing to do, but I did it. But I got this Dan Hip variant. I do like this Dan Hip, but nobody's running this variant, so I feel like I gotta use it. Okay. All right, let's rock this. What are we calling this? Agent Toxin. All right, boom. You can't see the name. That's fine. Kate Bishop background. That's fine. Cool. Any other bounce decks we could think of? I mean, you could obviously throw Toxin in like some kind of clog deck, so that you could like throw back up like rocks on your end. But I don't think that's the best way to play a Toxin. I don't know. We could just play with this, see how it goes, and then we'll tweak it as it goes. The play line is that's the part I gotta think about. Okay, so this is the deck. Play line though. We gotta figure out when do we beast, when do we Toxin. The idea is, I guess, on turn 4, we need to play beast. So on turn 5, we could play all our discounted 1-drops and all that for free on turn 5. Then on turn 5, when we play those down for free, we also play down Toxin to bounce them back to our hand. And then we Black Swan, so on the final turn, we have them discount again. That's the idea. Right? Pretty confident that's the idea. I'm trying to think if there's any other cards we want to attack in instead of our low cost things. Iceman was a good one. Obviously, if we had Silver Sable, we'd be running that. Don't have it. But I think we just cook with this and see how it goes. All right. Album. What's the new album? Let me check this out. Oh, Venom Veins. All right. I do remember seeing this. It does look like a good variant. I think when you actually, what's it called? This is what I've been wanting them to do. If you actually upgrade this card, he does do like little animation fist things, and like that's what I've been asking for. More actual animation, not like we took the art and just kind of swerved it a little bit. Also, this Spider-Man in the background looks very small. I know it's just perspective, he's far away, which is funny, but it makes me think he's like a little Ratatouille. All right. Let's jump into some matches. Finally! Let me cut the chill music. The Bossa Nova. That's what it says. Okay, weird. All right, that's the first deck we're gonna try out. Maybe we can think of some other ones later on, but for now, that's what we're cooking with. So let's jump into some games. Look, bounce is really good. So let's see if it can get me to infinite. All right, I've been slacking this season. So maybe this can help us. Please. Please help us. Ongoing onslaught. Let me fix this. Boom. This should work. Okay. I guess Hawkeye right at the bat. Taking aim. We got Titan, which is bad for us, but that's okay. Do we even go for Toxin now? You could always do the on curve play, so you could like Toxin, and then next turn beast the Toxin, but I don't know how good that is. We could always do Mysterio. Since we don't have Bass in this list, we can't get the actual full buff of Mysterio, but that's fine. Mysterio. Alright, we got a Scorn deck, I'm already assuming. Alter Dev, clutch play. Okay, we do need to get Black Swan on the field before turn 3. But theoretically, the game plan, the Beast works, right? Theoretically. I mean, we could always do Hood, Toxin, and then next turn do Beast to see how that goes. We could do Black Swan Beast. Let's do that. Let's see how it goes. Oh, I do forgot these are not discounted. Whoops. That's fine. Whoa! I hadn't seen the animation yet. Oh, man. Mysterio? Hey, take the bullet! Let's go. Take the bullet, Mysterio. It could have been Black Swan. They're not discounted, so we don't have to worrying about, like, playing around that. We could kind of just unga-bunga a little bit. So we're going to try to bounce this. The problem is, if you bounce Toxin again, it kind of makes it hard for other shenanigans. But I guess on turn 5, we're still going to beast. Unless we beast now. I guess we could beast now, right? Wait, why do I have... Oh, okay. I was like, wait, why is my thing so low? We could do this, honestly. No, because if we want to do the Black Swan play, we need to have Black Swan on the field already. Is kind of the sad part of it. So we'll play like this. We'll beast this lane. Okay, I'm fine with that. Yeah, that's kind of the thing with Black Swan is you need to play it before turn 5. Yeah, because you need to actually activate it on turn 5, so that on turn 6 it's 0 counted. That's kind of the tricky part about Black Swan. Oh my goodness. Okay, they got the MODOK play with Collector, but no Scorn yet. Yeah, no Scorn, so that's good. We just now got our Rocket Raccoon. So we want to Black Swan so that next turn all our 1-costs are 0s. We play down Beast. That's it. I could sacrifice a raccoon. I'll sacrifice a raccoon so that we might be able to have enough for Iron Man. I did not do the math, but ideally now next turn we have to play Toxin first, and we have to play it in Onslaught Citadel. It just means the flexibility of these other cards are kind of up in the air. But we could also we could put Toxin theoretically here. It's technically net less power, I guess. So it's not as good, but still, the idea is unpredictable power is kind of the power of bounce. Oh, I forgot. We do bounce the Altar of Death Mysterio. No, we don't. No, we don't. This is not a bounce card. For some reason, my thought was like, oh, bounce card. So we already win Altar of Death. They don't know it, but that's fine. Okay, so the Toxin play was a bad play. I think it's still fine. We can still play it here, and it's still good enough power. That's fine. Also, we do that in Iron Man. No, we do Iron Man left, obviously, because double. So we do Iron Man, Kate Bishop, Hawkeye, Demon, and that's it. Ooh. All right, well, they win. They win right. And I lose. No! Because Captain Marvel will go right. Darn.
Taking aim.
Higher, further, faster, baby.
By 1 point. Oh, my soul. Ah! Where'd they get Captain Marvel from? Oh, they got it from Helicarrier. Right. Yeah, from Helicarrier. Dang. My grapple arrow came too late. That's fine. Yeah, okay. So figuring out still this spot of when to play Toxin back down. If we bounce it again, it's kind of interesting because it's like we kind of messed ourselves up there. So like the last turn, ideally you obviously I don't think you want to play down. Have to play down Toxin again last turn, I guess, unless you've really built your board in the right way, because of that rebouncing. It's okay. We'll figure out the play line. We'll figure out the play line. We'll figure out the play line. Well, let's go safe. Hawkeye. All right.
Taking aim.
Nerd. Ooh, Elysium. Easy game. Easy game. Let's do Hawkeye. No Ancient Venom. Whatever. Whatever. Acid Arrow crushes. Pim Arrow is not as good for this deck, but that's fine. We could Toxin it up now. Acid Arrow there is pretty sweet. We could just do this, honestly. Throw a Pim and Arrow into the Danger Room just to see what happens. Hey, got the hit with the raccoon. Love it. Bounce it. Hell Cow? Alright. Is this a Hella deck? Is it? Is it? Bishop here is fine. We wanted to wait. We wanted to hold our Mysterio for the Bishop, obviously, because now Mysterio will proc Bishop a good amount. We could do Hawkeye and Danger Room. Hope we hit. I don't want to plug this up too much, but I guess it's fine because we already have a scaler here. Ooh, I forgot we could play Hawkeye there because of the 0. I think they're not going to play here, though. They might play left, but they might not. So let's play mid. Philip right, sadly, but it's okay. Ah, they did play in Danger Room. It's fine. We played a lot of cards. No! My real Mysterio. Grapple Arrow! And okay, now we can get into Danger Room fine.
Taking aim.
Dracula. Oh, that was good for us. Okay. Awkward. Don't know what we play. We could go for the Beast. Oh, no, we can't. Do I just Beast Pim Arrow? Feels like a bad idea. I guess we could always Grapple Arrow. That. Doesn't feel good, though. I'd rather save that for Iron Man, but I think I'm just going to play Iron Man left. Pim Arrow. Get over here. Okay. Never mind. Pim Arrow. What about second Pim Arrow? Mobius. Okay, Mobius lives, but that's okay. For the Pim Arrow proc, we'll just play here, and then we'll play Iron Man left. Should be enough. Snap! I need to win cubes. I need to rise the ranks. They play Ghost Rider. Does it stay alive?
I am Iron Man.
Nice. Proxima, Midnight, Gambit. He killed the Mysterio. Not a bad hit, even though it debuffs both Pim arrows. Not the worst thing. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, I thought it was gonna barely plimp up and win. Oh my goodness. We cooked. Let's go. That was a close one. Yeah, obviously, I think the best play with Toxin is not the whole try to proc him a bunch. I think it's gonna turn it into like the easiest, like the casual play of just second Beast, right? Again, if you can get that on curve play of Beast on 4, you play Beast, so on 5 they're discounted. You play them down, and on them you play down Toxin to reproc them, and then Black Swan. I think that's the best time. Do I risk it? Let's risk it. Let's go. Hey, they got the variant. I'm not surprised. I mean, I saw their avatar, so it's not surprising. Hotel Inferno. I guess we could play Hawkeye here. I do forget when we could play down Havoc. Dude, it's crazy we have not run into Age of Venom. That's crazy. I feel like majority of the time when we play this game, we run into so many. Okay, Acid Arrow we need to save for final turn. Because of its being a destroy deck. We kind of got to just hold it. Hold the line. All right, let's do Bishop here. This is a good area to be stationary where we don't bounce anything.
I definitely need to change my underwear.
Is the music too loud? I'm going to assume it's fine. Hood. How much energy we have? We don't have Iron Man anymore, so we can start Havocing. So I'm kind of fine with that. Havoc, Pim, and then next turn we'll Beast that left lane. Fine with that. Hey! Why didn't they give me a second Beast? I don't think I would need it, but hey. Agent Venom. The only thing we have to proc would be Hawkeye, Toxin, and Black Swan, which is not the worst thing. To be honest. I don't think I should waste my energy on that. I think it would be better if we did Beast. And then Demon. I think that's fine. Yeah. Hulkbuster. No. Well, good thing I beasted. Okay, let's plan our strategy. Pim Arrow here doesn't seem too bad, but we could just fill up our ones here. That also doesn't seem too bad. We could do like this. Mysterio. Acid Arrow. Let's do that. Okay, so we won left. Let's see if we win right. Because I think we might lose mid, but that's okay. Acid Arrow. Null mid. Crushes, but I think we beat. Yeah, we beat right. Let's go. Let's go. Classic bounce just wins again. No Agent Venom for the plays. No Toxin. Yeah, definitely. I still have not been. You could already tell. If we had gotten Toxin, I don't know how I would have played him in a great way. I don't know, man. We're still in that rough spot of trying to figure out the right setup of like where you put your cards to really be able to still play Toxin and enjoy him. Kind of mid through the game. Monster Island. Let's Toxin to the right. Or Hawkeye to the right. We could easily just Toxin on curve.
Taking aim.
Don't necessarily hate that. New York. In that case, I probably should have played on Monster Island, but oh well. Let's just Toxin on curve. Turns into a 2-3. And then let's Hawkeye Mysterio. And then we could play Beast onto it.
Taking aim.
Okay. Was hoping for some kind of one drop. Would have been ideal, but that's okay. Well, Beast now. Dracula. I want to play Mysterio because I think that's pretty good for the Toxin play. I'm just trying to think of what else we'd play. Kate Bishop seems good, but we're going to be bouncing cards to our hand, so I think we're going to fill up our hand. I feel like we can play Havoc here. That's fine. Unless there's actually something else. I guess we could do that. One drop. Just to really buff up the Toxin. And then do this here. Havoc. Kind of crazy plays, but I kind of like it. Replayed on the Mysterio. They don't hit with Raccoon, but that's okay. Buffs up Toxin even more. Turning it into a 2/9. Havoc.
You won't need this anymore.
Okay. Scored! I like scoring. Okay. Here's the interesting part. Because of what we did, we don't have a great... We don't have a lot of energy because of the final, like, beast and shenanigans. But we could theoretically just move this over, and then Iron Man here and call it a day. I think that's not too bad. Because this is where our real Mysterio is. Okay, they don't move anything. That's fine. Mobius. Swarm. Woo! We win! Barely because of Havoc. Iron Man crushes left. And Mysterio reveals itself. And they take over the Scorn, which buffs them a little bit. Woo! Close one. That was a good game. Alright, that didn't feel too bad. For doing the classic, hey, on curve, play down Toxin, and then play down Beast, and then play down the next thing. Obviously, I don't think that felt too bad. Obviously, this would have been better if we actually had gotten off our, what's it called? Black Swan at some point. So we could have actually, played a little bit more. Kind of leaning into that. I guess you could lean into doing more one-drops, but in this package instead of stuff like Havoc or whatever, but I don't hate what we got cooking so far. I'm enjoying it. One thing I'm excited to do at some point. Okay. Is honestly, this is a side note. Is for customization. Do I have enough? Oh, okay. I gotta get this one up to an infinity border finally. I usually like to wait a bit, so that you can get the most boosters. But basically, the reason is because I have a red matte border. I thought I had a black matte border too. Oh well. I do have a red neon, which I wasn't sure what to give it on. I could probably give it to this Hawkeye variant. It kind of works pretty good with the Kate Bishop. There was another thing I was gonna probably give it to. I was wherever my black matte border was. I was gonna do it on this Age of Venom. But the red matte I think I'm gonna be doing for this Toxin. I think it'd be pretty good if I play it a lot, obviously. What was the other thing? There was another thing I was gonna do, the neon red, and I cannot think about it now. Oh my soul. Oh right, Bishop. I was gonna do this Bishop. So I guess we could max it out and then do it, or at least see how it looks, right? Infinity. Watu. Creds. Oh, okay. Wait, what's the variant? Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, for these X-Men 97, it's like the little background part. It's not all of it, which is fine. I'm kind of okay with that. All right. Let's do the custom though. Let's bezazzle. Bezazzle? Bedazzle. Let's bedazzle. Let's see what it looks like with the neon. It kind of works. It's not too amazing. Yeah, I still think out of all my variants, I like the X197 the most. Oh well. I think we'll hold off on the neon. My RPG tendency is coming out. I cannot spend all my things. I must save them. I must hoard them like a dragon. Rawr. I still don't know what to do with the blue distress and red distress. Someone tell me. Someone give me examples of like great variants for like the red and blue distress, because I cannot think about it. I was still kind of holding out for like some kind of like cool full squad. So it's how many variants are? I did put it on this Iron Man. I don't think it would go well with some of the other variants of Iron Man, but it works pretty well with this one because it's all scratched up anyways, right? Let's see. I wanted to check though. Oh, no. So that we got 3 and 6. So that's 9. Because I've already used some. I was gonna save them for like a full deck. So some kind of deck that worked great. So I guess like maybe like a Agent 13, like a bunch of cards deck. I think you could do it for, right? Because there's a lot of blue and red. But I kind of ruined it. I guess I could still do it for like future Agent 13, my Agent Coulson. I could throw it on. I was gonna do it on some of my what's it called? My Spider-Man cards. But obviously you've seen I've went in a different direction on those. Oh well. Ooh, is Silver Surfer also gonna be a good one for the white variant? Kind of works. I mean, we already have the blue neon on, so maybe I save it, but that could be good. Moon Knight could go hard with the white neon, but maybe it's too much. Give me white matte. Give it to me. I want it. I beg. So like, yeah, the Agent Coulson I could see going for the blue neon, blue distressed. Kind of works. If you have like a full deck that's like the old Loki deck where it's like you have to get a bunch of cards in hand, collector dinosaur deck. Yeah, I can see you kind of maybe doing a lot of distressed called borders for that, right? I don't know. I think you could do a really good thematic one. I know I used one of my distress on this. I don't know. Doesn't look as good, but it kind of fits this at least variant where it's like, you know, fiery destroyed, right? Obviously. Oh well. All right. What other bounce card? What other toxin cards can we think of, right? I can't think of any. I knew there was one, but I can't think of it now. Like a really good toxin deck. Oh, this was cool. They gave the Magneto variant. That was cool. I haven't streamed since then. Very cool. Love that they did that. And on top of that, similar to that, they also gave out Cosmic Border with that one too, which I ended up putting it on my Loki. And I like it. Because before, my Loki deck had, if I can find it, please, I beg. Before it had the neon green variant, which was one of the first borders they gave us, and I thought it was so funny because the neon border was memed so much. And so normally it was like this. That works pretty good for Loki, but once I finally just got it golden, right? It doesn't go so well the golden and the neon green. So when I got the rainbow cosmic, I think it goes pretty well. But I haven't played a lot of Loki, so could be interesting. I need to. Ever since they changed Loki, I haven't played much of him. Where it replaces the deck. Not bad, but it's just different. Okay. I thought about in this Agent Toxin deck throwing in stuff like White Widow. Maybe going like a disruption kind of deck. I don't know. Because in this deck, the Ancient Toxin deck, you can kind of get the same effect if you just played Falcon, right? Like we can make that deck. Let's make the deck. All right, let's call this bounce, 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 because it's gonna have Beast, it's gonna have Toxin, and it's gonna have Falcon, and we're gonna lean into the one cost. I think that's gonna be the difference of this deck, is leaning into the one cost. So let's get rid of a card for Falcon if I could find him. Let's get rid of, might keep an Agent Venom because it's such a good bounce card. Let's get rid of Iron Man for now. Maybe we'll put him back in. But what we want is 1-drops. So let's get rid of Havoc. And honestly, we still want some payoff cards. So I kind of want to keep in Bishop. I kind of want to keep in Mysterio. But maybe we get rid of Mysterio. Mysterio seems so good though. But we really want to pay off the Black Swan. So we need a lot of 1 cost and good 1 cost. So let's take a look at our 1 cost. Obviously, I think one of them I do want to play down is we talked about it before, but Iceman. I want Iceman. So let's put Iceman in. Is there any other good 1-drops that I want to squeeze in? We could theoretically try to do like a American Chavez for the buffs. We can do that. Obviously, we want to put down a 1-drop that gets a lot of procs that does really well there. It might be. Is that really the only change we make? We get rid of Iron Man, put in Falcon, get rid of, I don't even know what card we got rid of, Havoc. Got rid of Havoc and put in Iceman. Obviously, if we had Hydra Bob, that could be kind of interesting. If we had Silver Sable, that'd be good. But we don't have those. I heard some people saying Nico. I should probably put in Nico. Nico's a good card. I don't play it enough. Okay, we got to get rid of one of our non-1-drops though. I still like the Agent Venom because when it procs, it's a good boost. And the Mysterio with the Bishop seems really good. I'm gonna pull the trigger. I'm gonna get rid of Mysterio. I think I'm gonna get rid of Mysterio, and we're going to go for Nico. It'd be kind of funny if we put in Korg. It's crazy that I used to play Korg as like a random disruption card. Same with Yondu. Though Yondu at that time, he didn't destroy the least cost card in the opponent's deck. It was just a random card. And so it was just like, let's see what happens. Maybe I destroy one of their good cards. Was the idea. But let's try this out. Maybe this cooks. Huh? Maybe this cooks. So a super bounce deck where it's just like more leaning on the 1s, and then we have Toxin, Black Swan, Falcon, Agent Venom, not Agent Venom, Beast to really proc those. Let's see. This might be worse. This might be worse. But let's see. Let's see. Maybe not. Maybe it's good. I don't know. I'm interested to see what other people do for their other bounce decks. Their other Toxin decks that aren't just bounce. Alright, we got the ×2 in Nico. We can actually play it again because we are playing, you know, super bounce decks. So we can kind of get it off more plays than normal. Clintar. Okay. I say we go Nico, or not Nico, Hood and Iceman. Next turn, we'll play down Bishop, and then we'll, like, start bouncing our cards. Doubled. We got the Deadpool. All right. Tell us we hit his Venom. Oh! That would have been better if we had more cards. Okay. I don't want to fill our hand too much, but we might do Hawkeye. Oh, we don't have enough for everything. Okay. I forgot we only had 3 cards. Okay, let's play down Bishop. Next turn we do bounce. Right. Okay, we did not hit his Venom with our Iceman. That's a bummer. Oh, well. Dude, if our Iceman can hit the Deadpool, that'd be kind of saucy. Okay, what do we... Okay, now we have 2 options. We have Falcon, we have Toxin. I guess because we actually only have them all right here, we'll save the Falcon. Clintar's gonna go off. Do I care about that? I guess not. I guess we could play Hawkeye here and we just won't reproc the Hawkeye. Or we could play Hawkeye in Bishop and not have to worry about it. Kind of fine with that. Alright, let's do that. Ooh, did we put too many cards in hand though? I think we might have. Whoopsies. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We just won't be able to draw. Oh! He went for the Killmonger, not even Deadpool. Not even Deadpool, but Killmonger on its own to hit us. He wasn't ready for the super bounce. Yeah, that's one thing we gotta watch out for is clogging our hand a bit. One of my least favorite things about this game is the fact that you do have a hand limit. Other card games have hand limits, but guess what? You discard your hand because of it. I understand why this card game has a hand limit is because it's supposed to be casual, and if you're on your phone, they don't want you to be scrolling left or right, even though that's an easy solution to the problem. They don't want it to where it's like hard for you to play cards because you have too many cards in hand, right? That's the reason. I still don't like it. Let's hood. Oh, I probably should have done it there. I probably want to play our Bishop in Wakanda, but oh well. Nico. We're gonna Hawkeye. Yeah, let's Hawkeye. Left. Or, yeah, Hawkeye left. And then we can Bishop. And then we'll Toxin. I think we'll Bishop mid. Hope the second Bishop goes right, and then we'll Toxin left. Okay. That's a pretty good hit. Honestly, we could just play we could just go Toxin and Acid Arrow, to be honest. Okay, okay, we got Agent Venom. We got Rocket, we got Iceman, Nico, Beast, Black Swan, and Falcon. For the Agent Venom proc. I feel like we play Bishop. Bishop's one of our few scalers. Alright, went right, so we have double Bishop right. I'm fine with that. Toxin! Fellow Toxin player. They're running Kitty Pryde in their Toxin deck. That's interesting. Okay, we got Black Swan. We need to play Black Swan now. Anything else? This is making me think. I almost want to do this. And then Toxin next turn. That's fine. We don't get as many procs off of that as I'm hoping. Ooh, okay. They use Cassandra Nova as their, like, scaler. Okay. Kind of like that. Acid Arrow. Second Acid Arrow.
Taking aim.
Don't land right.
Taking aim.
No! Ooh! Alright. We can play down Toxin. It bounces both of them. And then we play down Beast, which bounces the Toxin. And then we activate. Maybe not the best play, but I kind of like it. It's kind of funny. Beast. That's terrifying. Yeah, maybe I should put Cassandra Nova in here. In the other agent deck. Bounce. Oh, handful. Yeah, where am I playing? Okay, I gotta think about how I'm doing this. I want unpredictable power. So I don't want to bounce everything. So I think I do Toxin here. The Hawkeye first is to hopefully clog our hand so that we don't bounce everything, right? Right? Like, we'll bounce this, but I'm hoping we don't bounce this, is the idea. I could be wrong. We could also just be cooked. We could also just be cooked. This is a bit rough. I think I had to do it that way. It kind of sucks. Oh well. I also do not have to do it this way, but clog our hand. So we can't bounce it with Toxin, which I was hoping to at least bounce a little bit here, but we didn't, obviously. Bit of a bummer. Okay, game. Okay. It doesn't like that I clogged my hand. And can't give my last card. It does not like that. Okay, hey, okay, we got it. Yeah, we're good. Obviously, would have liked to bounce a little bit to buff the Toxin and give it buffed one. But hey, played some cards. Could have been better. Yep. Wait, why didn't the Cassandra Nova get... Okay, I was gonna say, it should have been pulled over to Astrodam. Crazy. This won me over into the train of playing Cassandra Nova in the deck. I mean, you could go do a bounce not clog, but I mean, you could Darkhawk bounce deck, right? I don't know how good it is, right? Compared to just normal Darkhawk with some shenanigans. I don't know. Okay, so the bounce deck did not do as well as I was hoping. I didn't hate the Agent Venom deck, the Agent Toxin deck, because it's still what you would expect. Classic Agent Venom bounce deck, right? Alright. Let me do some reconning. How about that? We'll do some reconning. Let's see what other people are cooking with. Let me get my recon music going. Hold. Hold, everybody. I forgot how to spell it. Oh my god. Okay. Hold everybody. There we go. Is this it? Am I getting copyrighted for this? That's not it. This has got to be it. This has got to be it. No, I'm going to get in trouble for that. Okay, hold. Hold. There we go. Hold. This is not what people think about. This is not what I wanted. Gosh darn it. Hold. Is this it? Alright, recon music. Alright, let's see what we can find. Let's see what we reconnaissance from other people. What are the other people doing, Snake? Let's see if I can find what people do. Okay, so far I found a normal bounce deck. So, not very helpful, but that's okay. They're playing Sage in their deck, though, which is pretty good payoff. I don't have it. Another normal bounce deck. This one also has Falcon, though. That's interesting. This one does have Toxin, Falcon, and Beast. That's crazy. But it also has Hit Monkey. Okay. Not as helpful, but that's okay. We're learning. I got another person to look at. Alright. Oh, not what I wanted to look for. Another bounce deck, but this one has, it's more Grandmaster, and it's also Gwenpool, which is kind of fun. But besides that, besides the Grandmaster, Gwenpool is still very much a bounce deck. Not too surprising, but it is what it is. Okay. Okay, reconnaissance over. What did we learn? Bounce. Okay. Real original content creators, come on! You weak coward! Sometimes I think, why are we truly playing this game? What it could be? Okay, what am I talking about? Alright! Fine. If the creators don't want to be creative with what kind of decks they build, if they just want to be boring, then I guess we gotta be the creative ones. Alright. Let's get creative. Let's see. Okay. What does Toxin do? He bounces cards. Let's run with that. Oh, gosh. Alright. So the other thing I was thinking about for Toxin is, like, obviously you can play Toxin in a deck that has, like, Hood, right? You can play it in a deck that has, like, Debris. That's the only thing I can think of, like a Clog deck almost. Where you play it down and then you can bounce it back to hand the rocks on your side. So it's a little unfair advantage. But that's not amazing either. So it's kind of eh. I almost want to do White Widow, but White Widow has been nerfed. So now her Widow Kiss is different, where it's a 0/4 and it gets destroyed when your opponent's side is full. Probably, like, it probably was worth it. Like, it's probably a valid change, but still kind of feels bad. We could theoretically put in Angela and Toxin, but it's still just more, that's more like a bounce package type thing. That's not crazy. We could build like a, so it's a bounce deck, but it has Cassandra, so it has like rock package, right? Let's try it. Okay. So, with this deck, obviously, instead of Iron Man as the 5-cost payoff, we're probably going to do Darkhawk. Ideally, if we can fit that in, that'd be great. So we're building a Darkhawk bounce deck. Some people, if you had Grandmaster, I could see try to run Grandmaster in this, but let's get rid of Hawkeye. Age of Venom can sit in. We've already seen that Age of Venom can work in a Darkhawk package, so I'm fine with that. Get rid of that. Get rid of Bishop. Maybe keep him Beast, but maybe not. Black Swan, I want to keep in, probably. Of these, we might get rid of, we might keep them in for normal bounce stuff. But let's go through our stuff. Let's see what we got. Let's go to our 5 costs. Where are you? It's a 5/3. So let's put in Darkhawk. Let's get in our enablers. Things that pay off our things. So Rock Slide is a good one. And then I'm even tempted to throw in Black Widow. You know, you're throwing this to your opponent's side. That can hurt them a bit. Right? Cassandra obviously is a payoff for us. And then we want to put in for sure Korg, our boy Korg. All right. So from here, what do we tweak? Theoretically, we can get rid of Havoc, right? Theoretically. Because Havoc does make it harder for the Darkhawk package, but it's like if we're leaning this, we could for sure go it. Let's see. Most of these cards, all of them except for Beast, doesn't get hurt by Agent Venom, so that's fine. We could throw in Iceman, maybe, as another, like, disruption so they don't play cards. That's a play. Also do that with Spider-Ham, I guess, theoretically. But maybe this is better. The one positive of this is we'll be able to play Toxin more on curve if we get the Korg Toxin play, right? Maybe we just do this and see how it goes. Tweak it as it goes, but maybe this is the Cassandra Toxin deck. Or how about Toxin Nova? Kind of like that. Sounds better. Toxin Nova. Chevy Nova? You guys know that? That's from the live action Turtles movie. Go ahead. Oh, I remember some people were talking about the small movers package. But I don't know if Toxin does it. Because the better part about the bouncing with Beast and Falcon is the Falcon worked great for your one costs that are spread out. Beast was obviously good because it discounts. Toxin, I don't know if it's a really improvement, right? You have already so many cards that it's kind of hard. If we have a free slot, okay, we don't. What did I get rid of? Silver Scorn? I do not play Silver Scorn, so we can do that. Do I already have a small movers package? I technically do with Havoc Move. I think this is my small movers package. Theoretically, you would run Thena in this. But maybe we could play this. And you just put in Toxin. But I don't even know if that's good, though. I think you'd rather just keep it as is. So it's hard to say. Alright, let's play the Cassandra, though. Toxin Nova. I feel like this kind of strategy of the Toxin Nova is you could take that same strat with, like, speaking of Toxin, you could probably do it with Hazmat, right? So Hazmat, you bleed on Hazmat. Obviously, if you have Grandmaster, you could do that. And then you would hopefully have, like, Ajax for a payoff. I don't have Ajax. So it doesn't seem the most appealing. And then you could Luke Cage, but if you don't have Luke Cage, you could also just bounce some of your deals. I don't know. Let's Iceman. Okay. Adelan kind of sucks for us. No, Beast! Good thing we have second Beast. All right, let's play Black Swan. No. And then we're probably just going to Rock Slide, honestly. Rock Slide into Cloning Vats for second Rock Slide? That sounds great. Yeah, draw some rocks. Oh my goodness, what about second Gambit? Well, that's bad for us. Hey, Agent Venom. Would have been great if we had played Agent Venom already and got the proc off, but well. We'll play Agent Venom mid because we're not going to want to bounce that. And we could play Hawkeye into Cloning Vats, actually. And probably play Rock Slide? Oh, no, we'll just play Darkhawk. We'll play Darkhawk into Cloning Vats and win.
Taking aim.
I guess they do have another gambit. They do have another gambit. What about second gambit? Let's just play down Darkhawk and activate this, and we'll be able to play Korg twice. No, not twice, but we'll be able to play Korg and Hawkeye, and then we'll be able to also play what's it called? Darkhawk again. Second Darkhawk. Get me another one drop, because there's gonna be a second gambit. Do they play right though? I feel like no, they don't play second gambit right. I love when this game has these kind of effects. It's so fun. Let's do it. Dang.
Victory.
Yeah, 2 Darkhawks is pretty powerful. Cannot blame. Cannot blame. Let's try it again. I did not entirely love that. Because the bouncing part of this deck is kind of like... You can bounce. You can. Dream Dimension? Pain. Pain. Hood? Maybe Iceman would have been better, but so well. Hood. Value. Wakanda. Alright, well, we got our bounce lane ready. Bounce lane! Do we Cassandra on curve, though? We could Cassandra on curve.
Hey, you found a rook.
Oh. Whoops. Turns into a 3/7. We might as well just do Hawkeye. Oh, nope. I keep forgetting. We might as well do a Beast, and then we can play down the Korg or whatnot with the Cassandra. Mr. Negative, eh? We're probably Korg. Well, let's see what happens. Ooh, we got Black Swan. I really want to play Black Swan. Yeah, we need to play Black Swan now. Right. Black Swan... Hawkeye. So that next turn we could do with the Black Swan actual deal. Iceman? Oh, I have to play all my stuff now. I did forget about that. Hopefully we get second bounce. I hope we get second bounce, like Toxin.
Taking aim.
I found a rook.
If we can get Toxin, we can play that mid, and that'd be amazing. That'd be great for us. I assume our Iceman hit something good. Morph! Pretty good. That was a good play. That's worth. We don't have Falcon, so we kind of got to leave this open. Unless we're just going to close it off, which I think is a bad play. Let's play it on Nova. No plays. Activate and pass. I want to play that on... I can play down Age of Venom. It's just like, what do we close off, right? Is the problem. Yeah, we have to run. Ah!
Escaped.
Q drops. I'm not in love with this deck. I think I just want to play a bounce deck, man. I think just normal bounce is just better. Hawkeye. Let's play it safe.
Taking aim.
And then we'll Mysterio and Beast. Also, Red Hulk is a great, great, it's a great portal find. I was going to do Mysterio, and then we could bounce up the chaff, but also we could do Hawkeye. What about second Hawkeye? Rickety Bridge. Let's do these two. They always go mid. Let's go. Probably should have gone left if we're playing on beasting that lane, but well. What about second Great Portal? Hey, haven't got hit by the HFM. That's good. That's good. I gotta bounce a card. Maybe. I think we just do this. This doesn't bounce everything, though, right? Right. Alright. I think we still do it. Caca! Yep. So the basic arrow still stands, but that's fine. Oh, hella. Let's play it on Havoc. Let's play it on Hawkeye. Let's play it on Hawkeye. Let's see what happens. Havoc.
Taking aim.
And we still will draw our next card, so let's see what happens. Right? Math? Yeah, math. They got the Hellcow pull. What a good pull for them. I'm not jealous. Imagine. I can't just go Red Hulk. I would. It'd be kind of funny. Acid Arrow mid. Doesn't feel too bad. And then we could just Black Swan left. Sure. I don't like that. We go first, so we'll be able to actual clog mid. Rickety Bridge, we'll just assume if anything gets put there because of hell. Okay, cool. Huzzah! Huzzah! Hey, progress. Alright. That might be it for today. Shorter stream. But that's okay. I already told you I'm feeling kind of tired and I'm not really feeling Marvel Snap. It's a good game. Good card. Don't think it's a bad card. Obviously, if you like bounce, I think it's gonna be great to have this extra bounce card, right? I think it's worth it. I still think it's probably the best card of this month. Theoretically, I think. Not my favorite, but I still think it's best. Persona music. Persona. So, that's my thoughts. In case you're wondering if it's worth picking up. I think it is, probably. Should we do some shenanigans real quick, though? Let's do some quick shenanigans. I thought they were going to do the instrumental version. I'm just listening to like a chill playlist. I feel like they would have done the instrumental. Am I crazy? Oh well. It's a good song. It's a good song. My thing's loading. My shenanigans I was talking about. So hold. Hold a second. It's loading. I know we didn't do it, we most likely won't do it this week, but I am pretty confident that pretty soon we're gonna be starting up our Elder Scrolls Arena playthrough. So look for that. I know it was paused because of Sparking Zero. Haven't been doing too much because of the internet situation. Well, it's more my PC. My PC just can't handle it while streaming, so kind of is what it is. So, kind of got to accept my loss. So, which means it makes way for other games, right? Right? I'm waiting for my thing to load. Is it loading? Hold. I think it's loaded. It's a loaded burrito. My thing is not working. Oh my goodness. I was a fool. I dug too deep. Okay. Hold. Hold, everybody. It cause problems instantly. It's not going to work instantly. I hope everybody's having Super Earth, Mystery of Truth. A gasp? Is it what I think it is? Let's go! Super Earth public service announcement. Let's get into it. Gallivare. You know what's at Gallivare. You know. You know. I gotta take a look at my butte. My baby. Once it loads in. We have confirmed that streaming this with my camera has made it run. Not great. I mean, I already kind of like struggled a little bit. All right, loaded. Are we in? Hey. Also, check the fit. This is the new fit. This is the new fit what I'm cooking with. I wish I could kind of move myself to the right side of the camera. I cannot. For some reason, it's taking me left. But hey, I just got this outfit and I kind of dig it. All right, but we got to take a look at the butte. The baby. What? What? It's not here. It's not here! I was going to take a look at the DSS. The Democracy Space Station. Oh, man. I don't think we're going to play right now. Sadly. I think I should just wrap up. The only other option would be, like, doing this. Oh, hold. Let me disappear. Pop. Should make the game run smoother. I am hoping to stream some of this game soon. But we'll see. We'll see. It all depends if it can run, right? If I can stream the game, right? Ideally. There's an event coming up called, what's it called? Liberty Day. It's coming out this Saturday, so we're probably going to be streaming that. Of course, if I can, right? Of course, if I can. That is the game plan. Just recently, we were dealing with Rocket. The Jet Brigade is they're called, and boy, they were tough. They were tough. It was fun fighting them. I had a good time fighting them. I enjoyed it. Especially since I've been also using the jetpack a lot. It's been so fun using the jetpack. I've been enjoying it. I would consider myself a jetpack trooper. All right, what happened? We just won our recent thing against the Jet Brigade, so I wonder what happens actual announces. Because we got some dispatches here. I'm not going to read that yet. Let's see what it says here. Incoming message from Super Earth. Hook me up. What's up? Success! After countless acts of heroic sacrifice, the advance of the Jet Brigade has at last been arrested. Many planets have been ravaged, Martyr Bay, others. These atrocities will not be forgotten. Yeah, I know. This planet, Martyr Bay and Martel, also got cooked. I fought. I tried. It was rough. The efforts of our heroes were not in vain. The automaton's brutish venture to discover the location of the DSS, our space station, our Death Star, and its critical substations has yielded nothing. The tireless defense of the Helldivers have maintained the concealment of our most critical weapon, for now. The Jet Brigade remains a significant, albeit diminished, threat. We must remain ever vigilant against future attacks, but for now, Liberty has won a great victory. True! Let's go! So yeah, we're at the space station. Normally you could be able to see it, but well. But yeah, First it was at Martyr Bay. We were fighting against them. We got cooked. And then Martel Bay, we got cooked. And then we were able to barely defeat them with Marthok. Marthok? Something like that. But yeah, man, I've been enjoying this game, man. It's a good game. It's a good game. So yeah, I hope we can. I hope we can play some of this.
Take command of the galaxy's liberation.
All right, man. Chill. All right, what does this say? Major Order 1s, after countless sacrifices, yada yada. What's the last part? Systems notification. Oh yeah, we saw this over because there was like a glitch on the map, and they're like, "Oh, don't worry about that. Don't you worry about that, Helldiver. If anybody's traumatized by that, just think of peaceful thoughts." They don't have hearts. These trailers are so funny. I love them. Peak cinema. Enlist today. It's weird that I'm getting these when I'm like, who is this for? Why this is not for me. Why am I watching this? why am I getting these trailers? All right? I don't understand it. Oh well. All right. That's enough of me enjoying myself. Goodbye. I should leave. I should head out. I got stuff I got to get done. Thank you guys for hanging out with me as we were playing some Marvel Snap, enjoying Bounce. What's the next song? What do we got? Hey, how you doing? Good? Me too. I will see you guys later. I don't know when. Probably Thursday, but we'll see. Honestly, if not Thursday, maybe Saturday. Ideally on Saturday, we're gonna hopefully be streaming some of this, but maybe not. All depends. All depends. Either way, I hope you guys have a great day. And I'll see you guys when I see you guys. All right. Jesus loves you. I love you guys too. Shalom. Bye.